You need to cuss.
No. Another
So what,
amp.
all the other people do the cussing for you to fill it in.
Pretty much.
Dang it. Well, I don't do it that much, so.
Yeah, unless you watch Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Or if they watch...
Have you seen the real episode of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
No. I haven't.
It's like the most beautiful thing ever.
Oh, sure. And that doesn't account
Do you want
for
me to
cussing an Osu, or I think
Oh.
you cussed in the video after Dan and Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, so... Yeah, you totally don't ever cuss.
That was Five Nights at Freddy's. That game is scary as hell.
Yeah, do you ever watch Game Theory?
No.
They are a fantastic YouTube channel. They do like theories within games and different thoughts about things, whatever. And the
Okay.
most recent one is about Five Nights at Freddy's. It is really,
Okay.
really interesting. I was
Alright,
thoroughly
I need to see
impressed. Melee attack, shoot out a fireball. Of course I'm going to equip that. Why wouldn't I?
Well, I could give you a description of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life.
I don't know that I want to know that.
It's really heartwarming, though. It's really, really heartwarming.
Oh, sure. Heartwarming.
Yeah, it is.
Bear Force 1. Alright.
It's like this guy staring at you with pink glasses. It's almost as heartwarming as that.
Oh, well, that's all I ever wanted.
So it starts out where there's Alice from Left 4 Dead 2, and he's in his room. And he says that he loves Shrek so much, and he has all of the Shrek merchandise.
Come find me at the overpass.
So
Waiting on you.
his father comes in and sees him with his stuff, and he calls him something really bad. And then Ellis cusses back, and his dad is Nick from Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay.
So what happens is the father slaps him and tells him to go to sleep, and Ellis cries, and it's so cold and he doesn't have a blanket. And he feels something touch him, and it's Shrek. And it looks like Shrek from the game, Swamp Simulator. And what happens, you ready for this?
No, but okay.
Is Shrek takes Ellis, and then the father sees it, and Shrek goes, "It's all ogre now," and he flies out the window.
Oh, wow.
And then at the end of the video it goes, "Shrek is love, Shrek is life." And then there's two more, and in every video, Shrek saves Ellis, and then he takes him.
Alright.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure. I know exactly what you mean.
And so that's where the term comes when everybody says that they'll spread their ass cheeks for Shrek. That's
Wow.
where that happens.
I've never heard that one, but alright.
Well, well, it's used a lot with the people that I know, but they're just about as messed up as I am.
Clearly.
So, yeah, but you need to check it out sometime. It's really educational, really.
Right. Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life is educational.
Yes, guys, check it out. It will be in the link of these episodes.
No,
It'll
it
be in
won't.
the description. Yes, it will.
No.
I'll hijack Phoenix TV and I'll
Good
put it
luck
in the
with that.
descriptions.
Good luck with that.
Hey, I know how to hack. I can hack it.
I don't doubt you do, actually.
I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or what.
You strike me as someone who would know how to hack. For reasons
But
I
it
don't
is a lot
entirely
that-
know.
I love the episodes because Ellis is supposed to be a little kid and he's like almost 30, I think. And then his dad is Nick, which is just weird.
Yeah.
And then what happens is in episode 2, there's people from Team Fortress, and Prince Charming is the Prince Charming is the medic from Team
Wonderful.
Fortress 2.
He is a
And
handsome
the fairy
medic.
godmother, the fairy godmother is the one with the massive machine gun.
Oh, the heavy. Nice.
Yeah. And
Ah.
in the third episode, there's characters in
Hey, I
there.
just portaled.
Dang, there's some pretty nice cars in this game. Like,
I
not
just-
that smart car, but I saw those are some pretty nice cars.
I just portaled.
But in the third episode, there's Drex in there from Gary's mod.
Ah.
And Shrek saves him, and he rolls all the Drex into a ball, and he throws them out the window.
What are you watching? How did we get to this Shrek thing from friggin' Sunset Overdrive?
Because it's me, and we were talking about how I never cuss.
You know, except for 3 out of your last 4 or 5 videos. Never, though.
Exactly. Just remember, if Shrek comes, you need to spread your ass cheeks.
No.
Yes.
No.
I mean, if Shrek came to my house, I'd spread my ass cheeks for him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
My 2 best friends, well, one I had to force, but the other one said he'd spread his ass cheeks for Shrek too.
Good lord.
Yeah.
What kind of friends do you have?
Well, there's this one friend and I, and we're the ones that found Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, and he and I agree we're the 2 most messed up people in the world.
Okay.
Might have to let go.
Oh, sick helicopter. That's awesome.
I have to let go now.
Just in
So it's
time.
running.
Nice.
It's running flawlessly for you then, the game and everything.
Oh yeah, it's gonna run flawlessly. It's on the console.
What kind of
Aw,
internet do you have?
Fantastic internet when it works. Unlike this past weekend where it didn't work at all, because I think
What do
they
you
were
get, like 5 meg or
50,
how much?
50 down and like 6 or 7 up. I think.
50.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It was 75, but my year-long deal thing ran out.
If we were in Singapore, we could get like 300.
Oh yeah, but we'd be in Singapore, so you know there's
So?
sort of the down part there.
But it's worth it to be in Singapore.
Right, because Singapore and stuff.
DJ's from Singapore.
Well, that is a bonus.
He could download a game in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Or you could just do like me and pre-order this game and then preload it like 2 weeks before it comes out and then just stare at the game while it's ready to be played, but isn't ready yet.
Oh, I did that with Dark Souls 2. It let me download it a week early.
Guess I'll just head back to the base.
I'm sure you definitely didn't just stare at that screen for an hour plus.
No, it wasn't an hour. It's probably like 2
That's
nightly.
That's what I figured.
I
Open the
wanted to
map
do it
and
with
fast
Lords of the
travel.
Fallen, but I didn't get to pre-order it, so
Oh, by the way, here's the map.
I want to see the map.
I know you're
Wait,
behind, but I
so-
figured I'd go ahead and pull it up for you. Yeah, it was right there.
Ooh, there's a photo booth. You could take pictures.
Yeah. That totally didn't happen 5 minutes ago.
Are you serious? Was it really 5 minutes ago?
It's been a couple minutes. Like, it's
Holy
entirely
crap.
possible with
This-
the cutting we're doing on this that was an entirely different episode.
Oh, yeah. My internet is 1.5 if I'm lucky.
1.5 if you're lucky. Is that like up, or do you mean like that's your down?
No, that's it. I don't get anything else. My peak is 1.5.
You poor little nerd.
I know. It takes me like to up. That's why I have to make my video so small, because if I wanted to do something that was a few gig, it would literally take like 48 hours.
Wow.
This city just as much as he does.
Remember that podcast we filmed last week? Or the week before,
Yeah.
depending on what day of the week it is at this point. I can't keep track. Ha.
Yeah.
That thing was 50 gigs.
And how long did it take?
It took me about 24 hours, but it was 50 gigs. Could you imagine trying to upload 50 gigs on your internet?
That would take me like a month. Yeah, but I haven't even told you my upload. That's my download, 1.5. Take
what
a
I'm-
guess on what my upload is.
256. Like,
It's
bits.
300K.
ooh. That's what the 256
Yeah.
was?
If it was 256 meg, I would literally be laughing right now. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, who is that?
It almost makes it worth moving to Singapore.
Almost. You know, other than Singapore.
Thing on his head, so
Yeah.
I'm supposed to chase
You think I'd have to go into the military, or would they let me go?
Okay,
Who?
scary, helpful voice man.
No, if you go to the
Singapore
military,
Army.
they're going to go wherever. The Singapore Army.
I'm just offending so many people here.
Oh yeah, just offending people. That's what we love to do here at Phoenix TV. Offend.
Would you spread your ass cheeks for the Singapore Arby?
Should be another
Daniel.
one around.
Yes.
The next time you have a thought like that, just let it go. Okay.
Oh.
Clear.
This is probably the best. This is the best Sunset Overdrive gameplay audio ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This has totally got a lot to do with the game and stuff.
You told me I couldn't say anything about it because I'd be too far behind. So
I know.
I've never done anything like this before. I've actually never not been in the game or anything.
Or in a game, at the very least.
Yeah, in any game. Yeah, I'm not in any game actually.
Haha. Oh, he friggin' ran away.
So you just broke that machine open and energy drinks came out. So is your guy immune to it then?
I think that's like the currency. I think. Or I'm immune to it.
Oh, okay.
Or something. I can't hear
So
it
he
very
trades
well.
it to people. He trades it to people, and then they get infected, and then there's more for him. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, sure. Totally.
I do that. Like, I would get people infected if there's a zombie virus, and then there would only be a few thousand left in the world.
And this is why my best friend is a lightning bolt.
Well, I'd let you survive. I wouldn't feed you to the zombies right away.
You wouldn't feed me to the zombies anyway.
Maybe. It
I'm the
depends.
second most prolific zombie slayer in all of history. You're not feeding me to any zombies.
Yeah, you're the second, and I'm the first, so...
No. You're not the first.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're
Dude,
you're
zombies are
stronger.
like my life. I wake up every morning and I read the newspaper and I watch TV, which I don't have, and I look on the internet hoping that Ebola is going to turn into a virus, which is pandemic, which makes people rapid and want to eat each other.
Yeah, but you're totally not afraid of it because you totally didn't say you wanted to firebomb them or anything.
No, I want to firebomb Texas.
Where Ebola was.
Well, good luck.
Is. Yeah.
My name's Sam, but since you say
And then anything next to it. So Idaho and Kentucky and any of those places, you know.
Okay, wait a second. You said next to Texas like Idaho and Kentucky.
Yeah.
wait,
Your geography is just a wee bit wrong.
follow